Welcome to this video lecture. Myself Atul Kumar, working as a assistant professor in Department of Computer Science, Rajiv Gandhi Memorial, Government College, Jogindarnagar. In this video lecture, I will discuss about some basic concepts of Microsoft Excel. So when we open Microsoft Excel, the first screen looks like this. In this screen, you have an option to choose blank workbook, or you can choose different templates depending upon the requirement. So I will choose here blank workbook. So when I choose a blank workbook, this one is the first screen when we open the Microsoft Excel. In this screen we have on the top we have a title bar, and we have a default workbook name here is book 1. So when we talk about Microsoft Excel, so the default name is workbook, so we work here in the form of workbooks. In the case of Microsoft Word, we work with documents, but in case of Microsoft Excel, we work with workbook. So this one is a workbook, and the name of this workbook is by default book 1. On the left hand side we have a customize a quick access toolbar. You can customize this quick access toolbar by clicking this option, and you can choose different options based on your requirement. And also if you want to show this below the ribbon, then you can check this option, show below the ribbon. Now this, if I checked this option, now the quick access toolbar is showing below the ribbon. So this one is whole where the file, home, insert, page layout, these are the different tabs, and under different tabs we have different groups, and each group contains the commands based on that group. So the combination of these tabs and groups is called as ribbon in case of Microsoft Excel. So we have home tab. Inside home tab we have groups like clipboard, font group we have for formatting of font, we have alignment group, we have number group, we have styles, cells, and editing group in insert tab, home tab. In case of insert tab, we have tables group, we have illustration groups, we have add-ins if you want to add different kinds of add-ins. So there is a add-in groups here. If you want to insert a chart, then we have a charts group here in under insert tab. We have tools group, we have spark lines group, filters, links, text. In case of page layout, if you want to do just some formatting or some of your page, then we have a page layout tab. Under page layout tab we have themes tab, page setup tab, scale to fit tab, sheet option tabs, and arrange tab. And in case of formulas, we have some predefined formulas, and in case of predefined formulas, these predefined formulas in case of Excel is called as functions. So we had different kinds of functions available, like financial functions, logical function, text functions, date time, mathematical and trigonometric functions, and more functions you can use depending upon your requirement. So basically in case of Excel, we work with formulas and we manipulate datas, numbers, that is in the form of numbers, and we perform different kinds of calculations. The next tab we have a data tab. In data tab we perform some processing of data, like if we want to sort data, if we want to some filter, perform some filtering on the selected data, so there is the option of filter. So these are different kinds of tabs or groups available in data tab. Next we have a review tab. If you want to perform some word proofing, like want to check that spellings, thesaurus, so all these options are also available in MS Word. So these same options are available in our MS Excel under review tab. So next tab we have a view tab. In case we want to view our workbook views, we have normal view, we have a page break view, and page layout view. We have also a custom views. So these are the different tabs available in Microsoft Excel. Now we know this book is called as workbook. And now we can see here there is a name box. So name box is basically tells the address of the selected cells. So here we have selected a cell having a column I and row number 8. So the address of this cell or cell reference is I8. So where we select the cell, the address of that cell is contained in this name box. Next we have a formula bar, and in case of formula bar we can it just show the content that is written in a particular cell. Cell is basically the intersection of a row and a column. So if I write here some name, so name, so it the formula bar is showing here the name. Either if I type here some formula, so it will show the formula. So always remember, the formula always start in MS Excel with equal to sign. So I write here, suppose I5. So this one is the formula, and in I5 this one is I5 cell, and I5 there is no content available. So at this point I5 contains the value 0, so it is showing 0. When I select this cell, so the formula bar is showing the actually the formula, not the content. If you want to show the content, so if I write here something, so if the formula is not applying on that cell, then it will show the content of that cell. Either it will show the formula that is applied on that cell. So this one is all about name box and formula bar. Below this we have a workbook. On the left hand side, on the bottom left hand side we have a status bar, and in status bar there are different kinds of status available, like ready. Ready means your workbook is processed. Now I want to write some I want to edit this cell. Now the status now changed to edit. So if you want to edit some cell, the status is changed to edit, and when I just press enter, then status is changed to ready. In case of writing a formula, suppose I write here some formula equal to 56 equal to I5. So now the status is changed to enter. So this means that you are writing, or you are just dealing with formula in case of MS Excel. So there are different kinds of status. One is ready, one is edit, and one is enter. If in case of edit, if you are editing some kind of cell, then the status is in editing mode. And if you are writing, or if you are writing some formula in a particular cell, then the status is just converted to enter state, and when I press enter, then the status again change to the ready mode. Now on the also on the left bottom side we have different sheets available. You can add new sheet by this plus icon, or either you can insert a new sheet by just right click and insert option is there. Just click on it, and it will ask you what you want to insert. So either you can insert a worksheet or chart, MS Excel 4.0 micro, or some other thing. So I want to insert a new worksheet, so click on OK, and new sheet is inserted. Also you can rename the worksheet here by a option rename, and I want to just rename it with the name computer. So the worksheet is now renamed to computer. Next I want to just delete this sheet. Then just right click on this sheet and click on delete button. So the computer sheet is deleted. But one thing to remember here, or one thing to note here, the sheet that is deleted is not just backed again, or you can't perform redo or undo option on the sheet. On a particular sheet, on performing some calculations or doing some manipulations on data, you can perform undo or redo operations, but in case of deleting a sheet, you can't perform any kind of undo operations on the sheet. Suppose I have written here K and I want to delete this sheet, then click on delete, then it will ask Microsoft Excel will permanently delete this sheet, do you want to continue? So it will not provide you with undo option in case of Microsoft Excel. So this one is one of the disadvantage. If you want to delete a sheet, then all the data that is contained in that sheet is permanently deleted. So I don't want to delete this sheet. Now also you can change the name of the color, also you can change the color of this sheet. So I want to change that color to red, so now the color is changed to red. And I also want to rename this sheet, so now the color is changed to red and the name of the sheet is computer. So you can add any number of sheets here. Now the next question arises, how many columns and rows are there in MS Excel? So total number of rows that are available in MS Excel, if you want to find out, just click on the first, just select the first cell, just click the control key and down arrow. It will just go to the last row, and the last row here is 1048 576. So total number of rows available in MS Excel in one sheet is 1048 576. Similarly, if you want to go to the first row, just click on control and go to the just press the top arrow, so it will just go to the first cell. Again you want to if you want to go to the last column, just press control and press the along with right arrow, then it will go to the last column of that sheet, and the last column here is XFD. So this one is the last column. So the last column is XFD, and total number of columns that are present in MS. If you want to go to the first column, then again press left arrow and with control key, and total number of columns that are present in MS Excel in one sheet is 16,384 are total number of columns that are present in one worksheet in MS Excel. So total number of rows is 1048 576, and total number of columns are 16,384. So these are total number. On the right bottom side we have different views. We have a normal view, we have a page layout view, and we have a break preview, and also we have a zooming option. You can just zoom by pressing this plus icon. This worksheet you can zoom here by pressing this plus icon. If you want to zoom out, then press this minus icon, and your worksheet is in zoom out state. On the right hand side we have a vertical scroll bar. You can scroll up and down with the help of this vertical scroll bar. On the bottom hand side we have a horizontal scroll bar. So if you want to go to the right side, just use this horizontal scroll bar. If you want to go vertically, then just use this vertical scroll bar. So these are different components or elements of MS Excel 2000 and 7 and later versions. So we have a title bar, we have a ribbon, we have a name box, we have a formula bar, we have a different sheets. On the bottom left side we have vertical and horizontal scroll bars, we have different views of workbooks, and we have zooming in and out options in Microsoft Excel 2007 and above versions. So thanks for watching this video lecture.